Hello and welcome to another video. Now you may have noticed this is not a van, it is not a pickup. This is a Lincoln Navigator. So the reason I've done this video is Lincoln is the premium brand for Ford, and it's got some technology in here which we have in the UK in our trucks and vans, and there's also a few bits which we don't have, which would be quite exciting if they do come over to the UK. Let's take a look around. I'll start with my favourite feature of this vehicle. Now I can't really show you when we're stationary, but it's called Blue Cruise. Now the Mackeys have it in the UK, but all you do is if you're driving on the highway, you hit the cruise control button there. It will then ask you to take your hands off the steering wheel, and the vehicle literally drives itself for you. So you set the speed and it will just steer. You do have to keep an eye on the road. There's a sensor which I think is in this black bit here, which just makes sure you are looking where you're going. The only negative thing I found with it is, depending on what sunglasses you've got on, it will not think you're looking at the road. So either don't wear sunglasses or wear ones which the vehicle likes, and it will do it for you. If not, it will tell you to concentrate, even if you are. So just a warning there. You have the Sync 4 system. See on here, nice big display. Very similar to the UK with a couple of different features there. Down here, similar sort of setup, but you do have the heating for the seats and cooling. Also, you don't have a stick for the gear selector. It's literally up here: park, reverse, neutral and drive. Pressing the little button here, got the wireless charger in there, double cup holder there. And because this vehicle is so wide, you've got an armrest here and an armrest there, and that literally lifts up there. Huge amount of storage. Quality wise, really nice. So it's got the panoramic sunroof up there. Just hit the button, that comes back. Similar sort of dash to the Ranger with the leather. It doesn't have the different colour stitching. It does have a nice speaker built in there. Sound system, I'm not sure how many speakers it's got, but it's got quite a few. I'd say about 16. So when you do put it up, it is really good. Seats are nice and moulded. So I've done about 700 miles in this in a few days, and it's been effortless. So a lot of the things you'll see are similar to like Rangers and bits and bobs, but it's just the finish on this is really nice. So this is like a bit like the Platinum. But let's have a look in the second row. Right, so we have a combination of 2 seats here, another 3 there, and there's enough room in the back there for 2 large suitcases and other bits and bobs. Now, if you are speccing one of these, you can opt to have a 3rd seat in the middle, or like an armrest here which folds down. This one's quite nice because you can walk through, especially if you can have kids, or you just want to be able to walk through. My seat's quite far back in the front, and I've got loads of leg room down here. This is quite nice. Cup holder pops out there. You've got the rear climate control. I haven't tried this, but it looks like you can pick what radio station you want in the back. It may all just overpower the front, I'm not sure. Speakers in the doors, and then going for the back row here, another 3 seats, and yeah, very comfortable. So this is the XL model, I do believe, so it is a massive car. But yeah, hopefully there's a few things in here which will filter their way through to the UK, but a lot of it is very Ford. We don't have the engine though. This has got a 3.5 litre 440 brake horsepower twin turbo engine, which does go along pretty well, and miles per gallon getting 22 to the gallon, which doesn't sound great, but for one of the biggest cars over here, if you drive it carefully, it's not that bad, and fuel over here is a bit cheaper anyway, so it's a bit like having a Ranger Raptor, I guess. But yeah, just thought I'd share this, and if you've got any questions, I'll do my best. If not, I'll get back to the van and the truck videos. Thank you very much for watching.